What if you actually did it? How do you think you'd feel? I mean, just for a minute, think about what your life would look like if you hit every goal that you have.
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm Roxy and I'm so happy to have you here. Can you believe that 2025 is almost over? Like, we literally have 3 months left to 2026. But hold up, before we step into the new year, I wanted to share with you 26 things to do before 2026. Think of it as a fun little end of year reset. From small self-care rituals, fun creative projects, simple life admin, and home refresh ideas. These 26 things are going to make you feel lighter. It's going to make you feel as if you are getting things done. It's going to make you feel more intentional and really set you up for the new year. You don't want to wait until January 1st to start doing things. If you start doing things now, you are going to be so much more ready and prepared and inspired by the time the new year rolls around. So you need to grab a notebook, pour yourself a warm drink, get cozy, and let's dive into 26 things to do before 2026. First up, we're going to be talking about home refresh, things around you, your space. Number one, you need to go through your makeup bag. You need to go through your skincare products. You probably have things that have been expired for months on end. Maybe things that you don't even use anymore. Things that are just looking crusty, like that Muddy Beauty blender. And I know you be knowing what I'm talking about. Things that you probably don't use anymore, that you don't love, that just does not fit who you are aligning yourself to be right now. You do not want to be stepping into the new year using old, beaten up, expired products. Makeup brushes is another one. Take some time to go through your makeup brushes, sort what you don't need anymore, throw away the old ones, or even wash it. This is something that I'm doing very, very soon. I'm going to go through all of my makeup brushes to wash them and get them prepped. Because again, you don't want to go into the new year with your things looking crusty, muddy, old, and just, it's not a vibe. With your skincare products, the same goes for it. Maybe you bought the wrong shade of foundation, but you're keeping it for I don't know what. Give it away, girl, give it away. Be sure to check the expiry dates like we mentioned, because you don't want to be using expired products on your skin. Just refresh your skincare and your makeup, because these are things that you use almost every day. Next up is to refresh your space. And these cozy little upgrades can really make your space feel like it's getting a good reset. So you can add a new piece of art to your walls. Even things that you find on Pinterest and print it and put it into a frame makes such a difference. Maybe it is investing in a new piece of furniture. Earlier this year, I got this chair that I have been setting my eyes on for the longest while. It was at a great price and I snagged it up because I was looking for something like this for so long. It's all about getting intentional pieces, as well as investing in things that you know you'll be using for a long time. Simple things as changing your shower curtain or your bath mat, changing your bedding. This is something that I did recently. I love these pure bamboo sheets on Amazon. I will have them linked down below. They literally feel so cool to the touch and it makes me sleep so good, like the best. I love them so much. You want to make sure and add things to your home that is really intentional and that sparks joy in your life, and not just buying it on a whim. Something simple as well is to add a new plant to your space, something that will breathe life into it and add a touch of greenery. On the same topic, you need to go through your purses and your wallets and your crossbody bags, your tote bags, just everything like that. You need to go through it, throw away those receipts, wrappers, put those coins in a jar. Just go through those things, because you don't want to be going into the new year with your purses all cluttered and just filled with junk. Is not the way to start the new year. Next up, do a home energy cleanse. And I know, hold up, I know it might sound a little bit wishy-washy, but it's simple things like something as easy as opening your windows. Let in that fresh air to move out stale, stagnant energy. Next up, light candles or incense, and this adds some warmth to your space as well as make your space smell good. You can burn sage or Palo Santo, and this is a traditional way to cleanse and reset the energy. You can bless your home by saying a simple prayer or an affirmation or setting an intention for each room. And last up, you can move things around. You have no idea how different your space can be if you just move around a few pieces of furniture that you already have. You don't have to go buy anything new. You can just move things around, rearrange things, and even shifting a few items can instantly refresh your space. This is one of the easiest ways that you can change up your space so that when you go into the new year, you can feel this new energy. Next, you can refresh your lighting. So I know we talked about refreshing your space and having those cozy little upgrades. dates, lighting is a huge deal. You will not realize it unless you start changing things out. If you only have really bright, harsh lights in your home, think about adding a lamp here or there, a table lamp or a desk lamp, a lamp at your bedside table, a floor lamp, something that is hanging from the ceiling with warm lights instantly is gonna make that transition from day to night so much better. And it's gonna start helping you to wind down on evenings and signal to your body that it is time to rest. Next up, you can create a cozy nook for reading. So I did mention getting a chair, which I absolutely love to read in. You can set it up with a lamp next to it, maybe a plant or a candle as well, and of course your books to read. Something fun that I have been doing is creating a little bookshelf that you can see right here, and I have been arranging my books according to colors, and I've low-key been collecting pink spine books. I don't know, I love how it looks. It's just been making me feel so inspired. Every time I sit in this space, I am so inspired to read. I love having a nook where you can do your hobbies like reading, coloring, whatever you're doing. I love having a space just for that because it makes you want to do it. It makes you feel more inspired. It makes you look forward to doing it. Next up, you can invest in one item that will make your new year a little easier, I would say. Something that I did recently was I bit the bullet, you guys, and I got a Stanley. And I got it because it was the Love Shack Fancy collab with Stanley. And it was a smaller size tumbler, which is just more suitable to my lifestyle. Like, I can't be carrying a huge tumbler everywhere. Like, I'm just not that girl. But a small tumbler, I have been loving it so much. And I'm really glad that I waited until I saw something that I really, really loved instead of just jumping on the trend of it. You can also treat yourself to a new journal or planner, and hold up, my new planners on Amazon are coming out really soon, and I can't wait to share those with you, so stay tuned for that. Maybe it is a new kitchen item that you've been eyeing, something for your bathroom or living room, whatever it is that you think it's gonna make your life a little easier, something that is gonna make you feel indulgent, yes, but has a purpose. Definitely think about what you would like, so you can maybe add that even to your Christmas wish list so you can get it as a gift, or you could even just gift yourself it. Number 7, plan to host your friends or have a small gathering at your home. You don't want to wait until the last minute to do this because things take time to plan. Like, you need to plan menus, decor, little items like that. So if you are planning on doing Friendsgiving, make sure you're starting from now. If it's something for Christmas, again, you don't want to wait to do it in November. You want to start putting things into place now because around the holiday time, everyone is going to be busy. So you want to make sure and send your invites out now. I really would like to have like a small little craft session by me. It's been my goal for like 2 years and I have not gotten it done yet, but it's something that I really want to do. I'm thinking like painting pumpkins or something seasonal like that, which I think will be such a fun thing to have my friends over. We have good food, drinks, and just bond like that. So on to self-care, wellness, and money. Number 8, you need to plan a solo date before the year ends because spending intentional time with yourself helps you to recharge, reflect, and enjoy your own company. And I feel like if you get so much confidence when you go on solo dates because you're practicing self-reliance and independence. Like, you are doing things on your own beat. You're not waiting for someone. You're breaking that habit of codependency if you have that. You learn to enjoy your new company. You validate your decisions and your choices. And ultimately, you are able to find your own happiness without relying on others. Solo dates help you to cultivate self-trust. And once you can trust yourself to do the thing, you will be unstoppable, honestly. So here are 5 little solo date ideas that you can do. Number 1, you can go to a coffee shop. You can bring a book or a journal and just people watch while sipping your favorite drink. You can go to a museum and you can just browse, spend hours getting lost through exhibitions or even watching those shows that they sometimes have at galleries and museums. Go on a nature walk or go on a picnic. Enjoy the scenery, get some fresh air. Just honestly go outdoors because so much times we're stuck inside and we don't even realize we're doing it. One of my favorite things to do is go to a bookstore, and I've recently been to one in Orlando called New Romantics, and it's so cute. I loved it so much. I just loved being there. I feel like if a bookstore instantly makes you want to read, and you get to explore and see so many books and titles that you probably would have just passed straight. And last up, you can catch a movie. You do not have to go to the movie with someone. You can absolutely buy your ticket, get your popcorn, Go watch a movie, go to the theater, just watch something and have a fun night by yourself. Next up is to do a micro adventure. So I know we talked about solo dates, which is obviously with yourself. With a micro adventure, you could do something as small as a staycation or go with a friend or even a family member and just do something small. I spent 24 hours in Boston recently with my brother and it was so much fun to see how many things that we could have done. Micro adventures break up your routine, it sparks excitement and reminds you that new experiences can happen anywhere. Think about things like a sunrise hike, a picnic in a random spot, local tourist activities. My 24-hour Boston trip was so hectic, but we did so much. Like we packed in so many different things and it was so much fun. Next up, you can do a mini makeover. I changed my nail shape from square nails last year to almond shaped nails and honestly, I never went back. I was like, what was I doing my whole life? But no matter what your nail shape is, I'm just letting you guys know how simple it is to do a little makeover that makes you feel better, that changes up your look a little bit. You can do something new with your hair. You can go thrifting and change up your style. Little things that give you a small refresh before the new year starts. You never know how much you might like it, how much more confident you can get. And again, the theme of this video is all about welcoming new energy and change. Next up, you need to schedule that one appointment that you have been putting off, whether it is a dentist, pap smear, eye doctor, whatever it is, because health is literally the foundation of every single thing. You can have as much money as you want in the world, but if you're not healthy, you're not going to be able to enjoy life. You basically have nothing. Like this is one of the richest things that you can have in your life. And when you start realizing that money is not the only riches in life and your health is actually the richest thing that you'll ever have, it will truly humble you and change your perspective when it comes to the idea of wealth. Take your vitamins, go to that doctor appointment, drink your water, eat your vegetables. Do not let your body suffer because without it, you will not be able to do anything that you love. Next up, a fun idea is to set up a self-care kit or even a period kit. Think about things like a face mask, your favorite snack, a book to read. Basically items that are going to pick you up and recharge you on days where you don't feel like your best. For your period kit, you can have your pads, a hot water bottle, your favorite mug to make a warm drink, just things that are gonna make you feel comfortable. Just having all of your essentials ready, it's gonna make it so easy to take care of yourself when you don't feel your best, when you just need to rest and recharge and have a pick-me-up. Number 13 is to start a new ritual in the morning or in the evening, and I'm gonna give you some ideas to get you inspired. Again, if you start doing these things now, it's going to become part of your daily life, your routine, your habits by the time the new year starts. So first up, you can do a morning stretch. Just 5 minutes of your time to gently wake your body up and set the tone for the rest of the day. Next up, you can do some evening journaling. So at the end of the day, you can jot down your thoughts, how your day was, just things that are on your mind. You can step outside, and this is something that I want to do even as simple as 5 minutes outside on mornings and on evenings to help me feel grounded, boost my mood, get in some sunlight and some fresh air. Next up, you can do a gratitude pause. Just take some time to think about 3 things at the end of the day or as soon as you wake up that you're grateful for. It does not have to be material things. It can be having family, having your health, your pets even. And the last little idea of a ritual that you can have is at night where you do like a digital wind down where 30 minutes before you get ready for bed, you move all of your digital devices and to do something screen free like reading, doing your skincare, having a warm cup of tea, just anything that does not involve a screen. Number 14, you can try a new workout that you have not tried before, whether it is bar, Pilates, reformer Pilates, boxing, spin, Zumba, just something like that because you really would never know what you love until you actually try it. If you're not somebody who likes the gym, you never know by trying one of these workout classes what you might actually fall in love with. So when the new year starts, you feel instantly more inspired to do something that you love and move your body daily. I always say that workout should not feel like a chore. So you would love to work out if you love what you're doing. So don't force yourself to go to things and go to the gym or lift really heavy weights or just do things that you truly don't love to do because you're not going to feel to do it and it's always going to feel like a chore. So definitely experiment with new types of workouts and classes and see what suits you, see what aligns with your life and what makes you feel like you want to do it because it's going to make it easier when the new year starts to get in your daily movement. Number 15 is to do some sort of wellness treatment. You can get a massage, you can invest in laser hair removal. For me, I have one last session for my laser tattoo removal. I did 4 sessions so far. Let me just say this is ultra painful, like one of the most painful things that you would ever do. But I got a tattoo I had no business getting and I have been doing the removal process, and it's been the best thing that I could have done for myself because I don't have to hide my hands anymore with this ugly tattoo. So I definitely want to make sure I'm getting my last session so I can step into the new year feeling confident with my skin looking good. So whatever it is, no matter how small, it could be as simple as going to a spa and doing a proper pedicure. No matter how small it is, do one thing that is going to help you to invest in yourself so that when you start the new year, you can feel and look your best and feel confident. Next up, you can try a no spend challenge, whether it is for a day, a week, or even a month. This is going to give your wallet a mini reset before that holiday shopping starts, and you know how crazy that can be. And this is also going to help you save so that you can get a little kickstart fund to help you start the new year, and you can use this however you would like. You can use it to save, to buy something and invest in something that you've always wanted to do. Whatever you want to do with your money, this is your time to do a little savings challenge. I feel like if October is a great month because you're not doing too much holiday shopping as yet. So maybe just choose a week in October or even a day where you can do a no spend challenge. Next up is to go to one class, like one fun class, whether it is a cooking class, a dancing class, whatever it is, to just learn something new, meet new people, and just try something that you ordinarily would not have done. In Boston, I did a truffle making class with my brother, and it was so much fun. Something different to do, something I would not have ordinarily done. I learned something, I got something delicious out of it as well. And I feel like if doing new things and going to new workshops can help you learn from someone else, because a lot of times you want their experience versus doing it on your own. I love learning from people, having new experiences, and just doing something new. So I'm really happy that I did it. So I really urge you to go find something in the next 3 months to do. There are tons of workshops, there are tons of little activities that you can try. Number 18, and I really do love this one, is to create a memory box of your 2025 memories. So these would be things like ticket stubs, receipts, photos, letters, maybe it is your boarding pass. Whatever it is, these will help you to celebrate your year, remember how much things that you did, and really start the year with intention and gratitude for all the things that you've done in the previous year. And that leads me to my next point. You can scrapbook and junk journal. This is something that I have been loving doing. It's so much fun, and you can use the things that you've collected to actually create these scrapbook and junk journal spreads. I love the idea of doing like top moments of 2025. Something else you can do is have themed pages, so you can do a scrapbooking spread on vacation, moments with your friends, seasons, achievements, just things like that to help you narrow down your scrapbooking process if you are feeling overwhelmed to get it done. I love going through my phone because that's obviously where I have the majority of my pictures, and I just love categorizing them into little albums so that when I'm ready to print it, I can easily find everything and I can print the pictures and make my scrapbooking and junk journal spreads. Number 20 is to read one book that you have been putting off. Take a few minutes every night or on mornings to read a few pages. Even about 4 to 5 pages a day is going to make you have that progress. Always remember atomic habits. That 1% effort is going to compound over time, and before you know it, you are able to finish that book. At the beginning of this year, I set a goal of reading 50 books. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm reading 15 books now. That is my updated goal, and I bought some new books that I'm going to finish reading so that I can have that goal checked off. I can feel accomplished. I can feel like if I've done it. So even if for you it is just one book, be sure to just take that time every day to read a few pages, and before you know it, you'll be finished. Finishing that book that you've been putting off is going to give you a sense of accomplishment. It's also going to take you away from your phone and doom scrolling and mindless scrolling. It's going to help you unwind, and it's going to help you escape for a few minutes from reality. Number 21, pick a no tech hobby. Yes, you heard me correctly, a no tech hobby. Something that does not involve your phone, your iPad, your laptop, any kind of tech, any kind of screen, any kind of device. Having something you enjoy that does not involve a screen gives your mind a real break. It helps you to reduce stress and make space for creativity in the new year. Think of things like coloring, and of course I do have to mention I have my own coloring book. It is available on Amazon. It is my Bold and Easy Girl Therapy coloring book. It is filled with tons and tons of simple, girly, cute drawings that you can finish color within like 5 to 10 minutes. I have this acrylic divider and I used it to put all of my markers in, really romanticized my coloring experience so that I feel so excited whenever I go to do some coloring. And again, it's just no tech, 5 to 10 minutes is all you need. I also picked up a new fall puzzle that I'm really excited to build. It's just a 500-piece puzzle. And from the dollar spot, I picked up like a needle punch set. I've seen this everywhere and I'm so excited to give it a try, as well as like a beading set. I don't know, you guys. Wish me luck on those last two things because I've never done those before. But again, it's all about trying new hobbies. And speaking about that, I do have a list of 50 hobbies that you can try. So I will link that in if you need some ideas and inspiration of hobbies and no tech things that you can do. On to the last section, which is digital and life admin day. So this is the more serious stuff, which I left for last. So first up, you can do a life admin day. So this would be things like updating your passports, checking your important documents to see when they are expiring. So this would be things like your ID, your passport, your driver's license, your insurance, just things like that, where you really need to see what's going on so you would not be late with those things. Next up, you can update your contacts list. Go through your phone. Have you ever taken time to go through your phone and see how much random people contacts you have saved that you don't even speak to, that you don't even know who they are? Take that time to go through your phone and delete those contacts. Add new contacts to your favorite lists, remove some of them, block any old numbers that you need to block. Keep your peace of mind, girl, is all I will say. Next up, you need to refresh your digital security. So that would be all of your passwords. Make sure you know what is going on. Make sure you have them somewhere where you can easily access them, because you're obviously not going to remember all of your passwords for all of your things. So be sure that you're updated with that. I love having mine backed up on multiple devices in the case of anything. You can update your logins, your passwords, or just get rid of any old accounts that you no longer use. Number 25 is to review your subscriptions. You guys, these sneaky little things come up out of nowhere and add so much extra money. Streaming services, little phone apps that you probably purchase on a whim. These things are going to add up over time. I know on Apple devices, you can go into your settings and you can check out your subscriptions so you can see what you're paying for, what you no longer need, and cancel those things. The same goes for subscriptions on your laptop. Maybe it is your Amazon Prime, you're not using it that much. You can save a lot of money if you pause that for the next few months. Maybe you can resume it at another point in time. But for now, see what you're really using and pause or cancel what you're not using anymore. You never realize how much these little subscriptions add up over time. This is going to help you save money as well as only pay for things that you're actually using. And last up, you can do a social media reset. So that is going into your social media accounts, unfollowing people who don't make you feel good about yourself or just who does not align with your current journey. You don't want your feed full of things that are just not going to make you feel your best. I love having my Instagram feed just filled with inspiring content, things that make me smile, that make me feel inspired, that make me feel excited, things that make me look forward to things and make me feel better and make me feel like these are things that I can add into my own life even. I unfollowed a lot of people who would constantly push consumerism, like new things all the time. It was like overwhelming me so much. I also had to unfollow some fitness influencers, and I felt like if I wasn't going to the gym anyway to do these things, so why even bother? It's all about curating your feed in a way that is intentional, because the content that you consume every day, and yes, it's every day we're consuming some sort of content, this is going to shape your mood and it's going to shape your mindset as well. So be very intentional about the content that you're looking at. Unfollow accounts that drain you so that you can make space for things that inspire you and brings joy into your life. So that is the end of my video and 26 things that you need to do before 2026. And I also have videos on this topic for the last few years that I will also link in case you need some extra inspo. Thumbs this video up if you enjoyed it, because it means so much to me and it lets me know that you are loving this type of videos and you want to see more. Don't forget to also subscribe so you won't miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.